What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to take a look at the scout rifle from Trials of Osiris in Rise of Iron, the Burning Eye. So the Adept version of this drops from the Lighthouse as always. You get a chance to get this as well when you win your 7th game on a card. This is a pretty solid scout rifle in a flexible archetype for PvP, and I've been having quite a bit of fun with it, so we're going to take a look. And first up, let's check out the perks. So all of the perks on these weapons are fixed. The Adept version comes with Snapshot intrinsically as well. In the sights we have Smart Drift Control, Accurized Ballistics and Smooth Ballistics, and up next in the first perk column we have the option of either Small Bore for more range and stability at the expense of magazine size and reload speed, or Reinforced Barrel for increased range and reduced stability. In the middle perk column we have the choice of either Explosive Rounds or Fitted Stock for more stability, and finally we have Third Eye for radar when you ADS, or Zen Moment where causing damage with the weapon increases stability. The perk selections for this weapon are pretty solid. There aren't any standout damage bonuses or anything like that, but it allows you to max out your range or go for more stability, and you can compromise somewhere in between. I've stuck with Smart Drift Control, Small Bore, Fitted Stock and Zen Moment, so I'm really focusing on stability. Explosive Rounds is also a very good choice, and it's a lot of fun to use in the Crucible. You can opt for more range too, although it only really tends to be beneficial at extreme ranges in PvP. So we have some unique weapon sights on this weapon. They're really ornate and they have this kind of line drawn trim around the sides, and it also features the mini crosshair style dot which originate from the Hake weapons, which is pretty cool. All around the weapon is visually stunning. It's really cool to have new models, brand new fresh looking weapons finally after 2 years in Trials of Osiris. But how does it do in PvP? Well, it's a very good scout rifle. As I said before, it kind of misses out on some of the cooler and more popular bonuses, something like Reactive Reload or Outlaw, but stats wise it is very strong. Burning Eye is in the 37 rate of fire and 48 impact variety, so just like Hung Jury and Satirian Rapier, so you're really going to get that nice balance of rate of fire with damage and a very, very capable long range weapon as well. This archetype on the whole is very good for PvP. It's all about hitting your shots in medium ranges and going for as many long range engagements as you can. This thing has a really great maxable range on it. Base stability is at 49 points, which is fairly average, but you can get that up to 80 points of stability here, which I do tend to like more on this weapon. It does fire reasonably fast. The stability you get with this setup I'm using is very good though. It feels really smooth and it's easy to hit shots as long as you're well positioned. The base magazine size on the weapon is 16 rounds. That will go down to 14 if you do use small bore, so it's definitely worth bearing in mind. The reload speed on the weapon is pretty average for the archetype. Adding something like Outlaw would have been really nice and added some appeal on this kind of weapon, but nonetheless it does handle very well. I do feel like some people might not be the biggest fan of the scope. I don't mind it too much. If you keep it the right distance from targets, it's a lot of fun using the weapon. Snapshot is also pretty noticeable on these weapons as well. Having increased ADS speeds always helps pretty much on any weapon, and since it's free, why not? That is about all I can really say about the weapon. It does handle well and it has great stats. It's not a groundbreaking weapon or anything. It's certainly not as strong as the new pulse rifle from Trials, the Blind Perdition, but it does do its job very well, and again visually it's super cool to look at. Honestly, that's enough to make me want to use it most of the time. But anyway, these are my thoughts on the Burning Eye scout rifle from Trials of Osiris. So let me know down below if you've used this thing or any other awesome weapons that you got dropped. If you did enjoy the video, a like below is always appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe for a lot more Destiny content. For now though, you guys have an awesome day.